further up here we have an area that's been set aside from logging that's under strict protection, so it'll never be logged. And that was identified after a biodiversity survey conducted right across the concession to identify areas of exceptionally high biodiversity value. That area has been set aside for the wildlife that we found in that area. And further down here, these areas have been logged and will be logged again over the next 40, 50 years. And those areas, in order to comply with certification requirements, will have to conduct the logging in a very careful, selective manner. It's called reduced impact logging, and it means that only a few trees are taken out per hectare.
Well, in this FSC forest here in Yuhua in China, Korean pine like this is a key species because it indicates where you have high conservation value forest, and that's the special places in the forest that need special management. In this forest there's no cutting of the Korean pine because it's a protected species. The value it has in this type of forest is it provides a sort of habitat where species such as tiger and where birds such as the eagles and buzzards can feed during the winter because it provides the only cover in this sort of snowy conditions.
GFTN will guide a company through a controlled process that includes a baseline assessment, a time-bound action plan and a regular system of monitoring that will lead to certification within 5 years.
The action plan really is the membership ticket to GFTN. A company that makes a public commitment to get certified and has a timetable action plan to do it can become a GFTN member.
GFTN has developed a modular system that helps forest companies navigate the complicated process of certification. The modules encompass the legal, technical, environmental and social aspects of a forest concessions business that must be addressed for certification to be achieved.
Not the production. Okay, production we go to based on the selective cutting methods. We select the bigger diameter logs, we harvest, and then we re-enrich the areas. So by the end of the 30 years cutting cycle, we will be enriched back to original density of the forest. And then we have the indigenous people, how to make a community so where they are not disturbed by our activities.
GFTN will also proactively assist forest companies with the establishment of new contacts with GFTN buyers.
Well, one immediately, of course, it means that our buyer can tell our buyers and the end buyers that this product is, of course, on the way to FSC.
Under the GFTN program, we hope that a lot of forest in Indonesia will becoming a FSC forest like Sumalindo, because with the GFTN program from WWF, they give a lot of forests a chance to becoming FSC.
Yeah, in the Central and the Western Africa, the GFTN is providing advice to logging companies to go towards forest certification, because certification is a new concept.
Working with forest companies and communities on the ground across Africa, Latin America, Asia and Europe, GFTN is building a network of companies that is expanding the number of hectares of certified forests across the globe.